What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, we're gonna go through the 5 reasons why you should buy a Galaxy Z Fold 3. Now, I've done videos recently and I'll link them down below. I've done 5 reasons why you should not buy a Galaxy Z Fold 3. And I've also done a similar video to the one I'm gonna do today, and that is 5 reasons why Samsung thinks you should buy a Galaxy Z Fold 3. But today's video is gonna be 5 reasons why you should buy a Z Fold 3. If you're coming from an iPhone, or if you're coming from another Galaxy phone, or just any other phone, like these are the reasons I think you should personally buy them, you know? So let's jump into this list. The first one is if you want something new. We've had candy bar phones forever. I had my first candy bar phone in 2008 when I got an iPhone 3G. Most of you were probably getting it right then and there or a few years after that. But we've had this form factor forever, and it's still the predominant form factor over 12 years later at this point. It's very, very popular. There's a reason why it's popular. It's very comfortable, it's convenient, but now we're getting to a point where we want something larger, we want something different. And why not try something different? That's the reason, like, try something different. This is a really fun form factor because of the fact that you have a nice 7.6-inch large display to play games, to go on websites, to watch movies, to play on your social media. You can close it and make it smaller if you want, just by going like this, and still use it to its full potential. You have a camera here, you're gonna have a camera underneath the display, you're gonna have them on the back. You can really use this in any form factor that you want. It's just a different thing, and it makes it really, really fun to use it. And that's really the main factor that I have this and love this phone. And this really, and I've said it 3,000 times if you've been following me, it's the first phone in a long, long time that I'm truly, truly in love with since that first iPhone 3G. I've loved other phones and I've liked other phones, don't get me wrong, but this is like has really got me going again. It's got the juices flowing in a good way for the Galaxy Z Fold 2 and 3. So you're gonna absolutely love it. It's just a cool form factor. Next would be multi-window, the ability to run multiple windows on here and not feel so cramped like you would on another traditional Android phone. And you can't even run multiple windows on an iPhone. So to be able to do it here is just really fun and easy. Tap the button, you have 2 windows open. I see I got YouTube on one side, I've got Twitter on the other. I can go like this and the windows will rotate and I can get maybe an even better look at what I want to do. I can pull another window over. Maybe I want to bring my calculator over because I want to do my math homework. So I've got that down here. I can make this bigger, smaller. I can move the windows around. So it just makes it very, very cool to be able to do that and run multiple windows. You can even pull windows over and just have them sit there as well. So maybe I want my settings app to kind of sit here. I can have it sit here, run around. I have even more windows open at this point. So you can have, I think it's like up to 8 windows on the screen at once. You can have 3 and then 5 floating ones. So it gets a little wild, a little crazy, but it's nice to be able to get, you know, multitasking done right on this nice large display. Next would be this guy, the S Pen. The S Pen, if you remember, has been a huge selling point on Note phones for years and years and years and years. And now we don't have a Note phone this year. They did put the ability to use a Galaxy S Pen on the Galaxy S21 Ultra, but why wouldn't you want to use it on this huge display? It makes total sense. And they're gonna have a case where the S Pen will sit right smack dab in the middle, and you'll be able to house it right there and take it out when you want to and use it on your phone to write, take notes, color, control your phone, and whatever your imagination can think up, you should be able to do it with the S Pen. So being able to, if you think about this, the last one, multitasking, to be able to, you know, watch a video on here and then the other side to draw on the screen and do something like that, getting things done comfortably on this huge display just makes total sense. S Pen plus the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is like a total match made in heaven. Number 4, I think, is an underrated feature, and it's the speakers. I personally feel like the Galaxy Z Fold 2 anyway, and I assume the Z Fold 3 will probably be even better, has the best speakers of any phone that I've personally ever heard. Have it be an iPhone, an Android phone, a Galaxy phone, whatever phone you have. I think these are like almost tablet quality speakers. They're so good. They're amazing. They're nice and loud. They're bassy. You know, you get nice sound. It's probably not a great song to pick right there. Just great sound on here overall. You can't go wrong with that. So to have, you know, beautiful stereo speakers like you would on most phones, but again, to have it just be that much better because it's a big phone and they're, you know, you have more speaker ports, especially on the Z Fold 3. The sound's going to be even better this time around than it was in the Z Fold 2. It's another reason to buy that phone over, say, a traditional phone from iPhone or Galaxy or some other Android phone. And the last reason, and maybe you don't think it's a reason at all, but I think it is, and it's a reason some people would want this because they're vain or they just want to show off that they love technology. And it's a very unique device. It gets eyeballs on it. I've gotten more attention and more things that people have said to me about this phone than any other phone in my life. Why? Everybody and their grandmother has an iPhone, and if they don't have an iPhone, they have a Galaxy phone, and if they have a Galaxy phone, it's a traditional candy bar phone, something like this. It's not like this. It's not this huge display. It's not something that can fold in half. It's not something you can use like this or like this, or it's just a crazy looking phone. People are like, it literally, it's without fail. I will go to Target, a restaurant, anywhere, and people are like, what phone is that? Is that a tablet or a phone? And then they're like, oh my God, I want that. I hear it all the time, all the time. So it makes sense that if you want to have people come up to you and be like, what phone is that? Or ask you what phone that is, or like to get attention, this is the perfect phone to get. So there you guys go. Those are my 5 reasons why you should buy a Galaxy Z Fold 3 if you're coming from a very traditional candy bar phone from iPhone or from the Galaxy side or any other phone for that matter that is not anything like this. It's really, you know, cool reasons why you would probably want to get this phone. Obviously you have other reasons such as 120 Hertz on the big display and this display, and maybe the cameras will be improved versus the Z Fold 2, and you have water resistance on the Z Fold 3 and other reasons as well. But these are kind of like reasons why, you know, you're coming from another phone and your phone probably has 120 Hertz or it has water resistance or it has, you know, this or that. This just brings it to another level, the reasons I listed out. Thanks for watching. Let me know your reasons in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys down the road. Peace.